Let's go.
Hey, what's up, guys? Guess what day it is? It's Technique Tuesday. I'm here with my man, Troy Russell, my frequent Technique Tuesday demonstration partner, and we're back once again. We got some no-gi action for you guys today. Been getting some questions in the group in regards to arm isolation and setting up submissions when you're in top position. So I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite ways to develop into several different submission options from the mount position. All right, everyone knows that I'm a huge lover of the mount, but without the gi, you know, many times people have a hard time developing their finishes from there, and it's one of the questions I get asked about the most. So I want to help you guys out with this. All right, so let's get in here, get some smother action going on. Okay, so I love to control the head always from the mount position. Okay, usually what I like to do, if I see he's looking to escape this way, I come hard and deep with my arm to block that side, start to drop my head, and now from here, I'm gonna look to get control of his wrist, okay? So always bring your head to the mat whenever you're holding that cross face, okay? Don't just hold it and leave all this space here for them, all right? Sink down, use your shoulder, and put your head on the floor. That way, they're a lot more smothered, okay? It's a lot harder for them to move freely, all right? Now what I want to look to do is start to, get rid of his frame and look to isolate this wrist, okay? A lot of times when I come down for their head, I'm already working on this wrist, okay? And starting to pin it down using my thumb towards his head, all right? Using all my weight and kind of rolling his wrist out and bringing it to the mat. Okay? Now from here, I can start to see what his reaction is going to be. All right? Usually, they start to churn. Okay? Exactly. Now, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll feed to this hand, and now I'll start to work on the second wrist. Okay? Bringing this across and looking to feed it to my original hand. All right? The one that's around his head. Now I can start to work with the gift wrap position, set up the back, Kimura grips, arm triangles, all sorts of attacks, okay? Sometimes we can even find mounted triangles as well, all right? Now, a lot of times, as soon as you start to pin this down, they churn and give this hand, they put it in a range where you can reach it directly, and you don't have to feed one and then two, okay? So sometimes you can go directly to that hand, and then we can start to work with this gift wrap position, right? As soon as I pull into the gift wrap position, I want to start to bring this arm under and start to get into like a Kimura seatbelt here, all right? One of my favorite grips, okay? Now I can make my decision on where I want to go, all right? Sometimes I'm going to feel him trying to resist going flat, going back towards me, flat, yes. And as I feel that, I can drop my head down and catch an arm triangle position, okay? Starting to walk my hand through, taking out all the slack, use my head to comb his head and his arm over, and now he can come off and look to finish the choke, okay? That could be one option, all right? Obviously, we can always slide our knee up, look to bring them over, maybe start to track an arm and work on the back, okay? Won't spend too much time on that. Just understand that that's an option there, all right? And another one that I like to look to do, kind of a mean one, all right? Troy knows about this, okay, is starting to fold his arm over, all right, and looking to drive him into almost like a belly down back position. And I already have this arm ready to start to get the choke, okay? I'm not going to do that one right now, but really you just like completely splay them out and already start to work under their chin, okay? This puts a lot of pressure on the back of the shoulder and forces him over, all right? So, pretty simple, okay? Sometimes if they're not framing and they're just super tight like this, I'll even start to work here like little push pulls. Sometimes they resist and I'll turn the other way and then I can pin this one. All right, immediately start to drop down, already go right into the feed, okay? And then begin to see all my options, all right? Sometimes they'll mess up and put this arm more around your back, okay? Exactly. And now we can set up mounted triangles, all right, even monoplatas, okay? The list goes on and on and on, all right? Point is to work on those hands and those wrists, okay? Get them away from their body. Use your smother to help set it up. make them overturn, and then from there, just keep feeding wrists and developing your positions. You know, it's a lot for them to deal with once you get one arm pinned, and you know, there's always something that kind of falls into your lap, all right? So I hope that helps you out. Happy Technique Tuesday, guys. Wishing you all a great day, a great week. Thank you very much. Thanks, Troy, one more time, and all the best, guys.